Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Foremost Lithium Resources and Technologies, a channel empowering the EV revolution. Joining us to give us a high-level overview of the company, a little bit of his history, and some milestone expectations, we have Jason, the Chief Executive Officer, joining us. Welcome, sir.
Thanks for having me, Kyle.
Such a pleasure to get you on. So I want to dive into this because you have half a dozen lithium projects spanning 43,000 plus acres in Manitoba. Do you want to just kind of break down and give us a brief idea of exactly what these projects are about?
Foremost Lithium is a hard rock lithium extraction, exploration, and mining company situated in Snow Lake, Manitoba. That's up at the tip of the NAFTA Superhighway. And we're located in a mining-friendly area where there's lots, 100 years of mining and exploration activity. So locations, everything when it comes to mining exploration. It is hard rock. And of course, lithium is used for the production of lithium carbonate that charges vehicles and moves vehicles in the EV revolution.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate the insights on that. And you guys are kind of in the midst of kind of drill programs, getting into some results. Do you want to talk about milestones? What are you kind of paying attention to here at the beginning of 2024?
Well, 2024 is an exciting year. We're going to embark on our most aggressive exploration strategy that the company's ever had. We'll go in and we'll create growth and shareholder value by drilling where we have a current reserve. So we've got four properties. On Zorro, we have a SK 1300 reserve. It's open along strike and at depth. So we'll go in and drill off more reserves and come up this year with a new SK 1300 reserve calculation. So it's good to prove it up in the ground. That's good for shareholder value. Also, we will be going and following up on previous discoveries on our Jean Lake property. So four distinct properties there, 40 pegmatite dikes, and we've previously proved up lithium and gold, by the way, on our Jean Lake property. So we'll go and explore further on Jean Lake to drill off more lithium and also follow up on our gold hit there. Very interesting that we hit both lithium and gold on Jean Lake. We hit 7.5 grams per ton gold over 7.5 meters. So into Jean Lake for more discoveries and into Zorro to drill off more reserves. So where does that get us? Well, that gets us closer to our third growth strategy, our tailwind that helps us grow shareholder value, and that is our direct shipping ore strategy. In Manitoba, we are lucky enough to be near one of the only two hard rock lithium concentrate mines in North America. The other is in Quebec. This one is 400 miles away from us. It's called the Tanco mine, Tanco. Your viewers could Google it, and we can take ore, dig it out, crush it, and ship it, and get a revenue stream going as we direct ship ore to the Tanco mine. So this is interesting, and we'll see our direct shipping ore strategy move forward also this year, as well as going in for more discoveries and reserves.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate the insights. When we come back, we're going to explore this a lot farther, but you got to roll back a little bit for me. What led up into your history getting involved with the idea of Foremost Lithium here on the, this kind of EV front?
Oh, certainly. Well, this company actually went public on its gold. It has got a very large gold silver situation in New Mexico. So it was in the gold silver game. And back quite a few years ago, we looked at the lithium space as well. And we were able to find out and knew from this area, Snow Lake, Manitoba, has a lot of drilling that's went on in the last 100 years. And in those drills, you could see that there's lithium. Now, lithium never used to be such a high price commodity. It never used to matter until EVs and other applications came along. And so we looked to Snow Lake, where we had seen lithium in the cores of other companies drilling and for gold and base metals. And we went and were able to acquire some properties and started drilling for our lithium as the lithium market came on. So the humble beginnings in the gold silver market led us to the lithium. Now, interestingly enough, we are an asset rich company. We own that gold silver property in New Mexico, very high grade veins, upwards of 20 grams per ton gold, upwards of 4,000 grams per ton silver, have been there. And we will look to possibly spin this out in the form of a dividend share going forward for Foremost in the future. So yes, humble beginnings in the silver and gold led us to aggressive lithium exploration in Snow Lake, Manitoba.
Well, on that note, I'll pass that off to the viewers then. We'd love to know what you think in that comment section below. Consider subscribing when news and catalysts come into play. Of course, we're going to bring it to you here as always. But on that, we look forward to catching you in the next one.